until the camera stops shaking. Probably never. Woo! Bienvenue, Power Bottoms. Welcome back to my channel. This is Beat Your Face with Vic. I am your host, Vic. I don't have the white light on this. I have the warm lighting. Look at this glow, though. I know you're asking, where the hell have I been? But you know what? We're gonna get into that just a second for what is happening. Yes, I have my fan on. Yes, here we are. We're about to do a makeup look. What the hell am I saying? I'll wait till the camera stops shaking. Hold on. So I'm doing this the day of election day. Yes, it's probably a bad day to do it, but I'm here to calm those anxieties that you all have. Also mine, because I am just flooding with clinical depression. As you know, I haven't posted a video in so long, because things have been getting very worse for me. And I just thought we could just do a video where we could just sit down and chat about how our mental health is going so far. And we're like 2 months at the end of 2020. Will it get better in 2021? Let's see how it goes. Let's see who our president is first. I'm gonna go ahead and put some cream on my face just to get it that moisturization, just to get it nice and hydrated, because Lord knows my face is like a freaking desert. Again, I don't have anything really planned for a makeup look right now. I'm just gonna do something pretty and glam. It's makeup, you can do whatever you want. I'm just here for moral support. So yeah, I've literally these past, I want to say month and a half that I haven't really done a makeup look. It's been really crummy, actually. I literally, my depression has been very, it's gotten worse. Anxiety, all that. I just started a new job as well. Am I happy about this job? No, but it brings food to the table. So I do need it. And I would like to make this YouTube thing a job for me. That's what I'm trying to do. But my anxiety has other plans. My anxiety and social media has other plans. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting concealer on my face. And I just feel like the dark circles under my eyes have gotten so much worse. They're starting to be very noticeable, and that kind of scares me. But again, I'm just here to chit chat with you guys, and also I know I'm not alone on this. I know all of you have gotten some pretty bad anxiety attacks, and depression just hits you right in the hiney. But we're all here together, one-on-one. By the way, I'm using Born This Way Sculpting Concealer in the shade Nude. So if like there's a day where I don't really feel like wearing like heavy foundation, I just go ahead and slop this on my face, especially when it's a work day. So this was the first day off that I've gotten ever since I started working at this company. It is full-time, which again, I guess, you know, I'm pretty fortunate to, you know, have a job, make money full-time, but it's not something that I like as a career. So again, I would like to make this YouTube thing a career, because it's something I've always wanted to do, actually. Something to show my art, my makeup skills, as one could say. It's something I just want to put out in the world that, hey, not everybody is just like the same picture as, you know, skinny, beautiful, blonde, whatever. You can be a freak and be beautiful. It's okay. It's more than okay. It's amazing. I'm gonna grab a mirror because I can't really see. Also, my vision is whack. It's really hard seeing me blending in the warm light because I'm already like yellow toned, so it really blends in, so you can't really tell in the light what you're like blending. You can't tell if you're already blended or not, but so I picked all days to come make a comeback video. I don't even want to even like say it like that, but election day, we all know that's pretty scary. We all have that election anxiety. I know I do. Especially when it's not really like good choices to be voting on. Y'all ain't really giving us a choice, but we all know who we don't want to vote for. Then again, I'm not really a political person. I don't like to get political at all, especially on my channel, so I don't think I'm actually going to get into it. I'm going to end political talk right now. But just saying, if you're getting anxiety, overall anxiety about anything, you can come to my channel. We can talk about it. Sit down, get your makeup out. We'll have some fun, relax. Everyone is safe here in this channel. Everyone is welcome. But again, if you're voting for him though. So where have I been this past month and a half? If y'all care. No, like I said, I've started a new job, and also I've been having the worst anxiety. I've also had a little family emergency that I needed to take care of. So that was not really that wasn't a good week at all. And then when the anxiety hits, also I'm using my Cashmere Powder Compact by Besame Cosmetics. I'm just gonna put that all over my face. Just pat it all over my face. So when the anxiety hits, you know, makeup has always been my escape. It's always been just my happy place. And my anxiety has been through the roof, and it's taken a toll. It's gone worse to the point where I didn't really have my happy place. I wasn't really inspired to do makeup for a little bit. And trust me, I tried. I literally sat in front of my camera and literally tried doing a makeup video this whole time. And I literally would just sit here, just looking at my camera, just like, because literally, like, nothing would come to mind. And also, like, I had this mentality, like, where that little voice would come in my head again saying, oh, what's the point of doing this? You're not good enough. Nobody's watching you, and no one's ever going to be watching your channel. Like, what's the point of you trying? And just to put that kind of energy towards in front of your camera, putting this, hi, welcome to my channel, you know, out to the world, like, everything's fine. Like, I don't know, it didn't seem right to me. Because, let's be honest here, nothing is fine. Nothing is fine. Especially when we are still in a pandemic. And not a lot of people are treating it really seriously, and that makes me feel really, really sad. I'm gonna use my go-to bronzer, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. And I don't really contour my whole face. I probably should just sculpt it just to make it look a little more slimmer. But the only sculpting I do is my nose, because I really hate my nose. I hate the way it is formed, how it looks. So I try to buff out those scratches.
Don't worry, Captain, we'll buff out those scratches.
So yeah, I'm gonna keep saying, I just was not in the right mental space. It just made me really, really sad, because I love makeup. This is what I want to do for like the rest of my life. One of the things I want to do for the rest of my life. I also would like to act. I've always been a big fan of acting ever since I was little. Ever since I was born, when I was out the womb, I literally all I thought about was just acting, and I still do. I remember when I was in high school and a little after high school, I did a couple auditions. I did mostly commercials. For example, I did an EOS commercial one time. I think that was like the first commercial I ever auditioned for. That one didn't really have lines. Literally all the guy told us was that, so they gave us the EOS, the little EOS chapstick. It's like a shape of a ball. If those of you that know what an EOS is. And so they would give us an EOS, and they would literally point the camera towards our face like this close, and they'll just be like, okay, go ahead and just smile and apply it to your lips. And so I was just literally just like that's it, that's all. It was so awkward. But of course I didn't get it. And then I tried out, another one I tried out for was a Pond's commercial, the Pond's cold cream. Again, for those of you who don't know, I tried out for that one. That one did have lines. I don't remember what exactly I said, but they just gave us a little slip that said just a sentence on there that we had to say. So we'll just be, here we are with the Ponds, and just be like, say the line, da, da. That one I was a little shaky. I do tend to get stage fright. I hate it so much. I wish I had the full confidence to just be like, here I am. But unfortunately that didn't happen on that day when I did the audition. That's why I didn't get it, because I didn't really have the confidence. They also told me that I looked really, really young. I looked like I was 15. And they recommended me to Disney Channel, which I wasn't really so mad about, because I also wanted to be on Disney Channel. But yeah, so that kind of bummed me out a little bit, but it's whatever. Just whatever you do, just don't stop trying. And I haven't. I still did a couple more auditions after that, and then I actually almost at one point in my life I almost applied to America's Got Talent for singing, but then I was like, nah, y'all don't want to do that, because I was in choir sophomore year, no, excuse me, junior year of high school. I don't remember. I just, anything that I succeed in, I just wanted to show myself, to prove myself out there, show everybody that anything is possible. You can do anything you want, no matter what you look like, what size you are, you can do it. And I still want to do that, and this is what I'm trying to do with this YouTube channel. But again, anxiety and depression. I haven't really been doing much with my eyebrows lately, and I kind of like that. I kind of like not to do much that much anymore with my eyebrows. I just like to draw a few strands here and there just to kind of form the eyebrow. So today was kind of it was kind of a weird day. I mean, what could you expect? It's election day. But beside that, I had to call the unemployment office because I needed to talk with them about my claims since I don't need any anymore because now I just started working again. But something was happening where they were doing something wrong with my claims, so I had to call them. And so I called, the first time I called them today, this one man answered and of course didn't really seem so interested in talking with me, and he's just like, yeah, it's gonna help you. So I gave him my information and my, you know, my name and all that jazz, and then he's like, all he said to me was just like, okay, I need you to call this number, and then that's it. So I was like, okay, so really wasn't that much information there. And so I called the number that he recommended to me. Ooh, it's a little dark. And what do you know, the number that he gave me, that line, was closed already. So I had to call back to the original phone number that I called for the unemployment. And already I was like in annoyed state. So here I was ready. I was ready to curse out this motherfucker. I was like, you could at least told me at least that this place was already closed. So instead of wasting my time. But then when I called again and waited, of course I had to wait for 8 minutes for them to, you know, respond to me. No, just a bunch of government stuff. A different person answered. It was actually a woman this time, and she sounded like she was like in her 20s, and already off the bat though, just by the tone in her voice, she seemed a little off. But beside that, so she answered the phone, and then I was just like, yeah. So I repeated the whole thing to her. I was just like, yeah, hi, I called earlier, but I was given the wrong information, and I would like to solve this situation that's happening on my claim. And then so she was just like, okay, let's get this started, blah blah blah. And then she kept struggling with her words, and she was just like, oh, I'm so sorry, you know, laughing. And I was just like, oh no, you're like, oh, you're fine, you know, take your time. Because this was literally like the first representative that was like, especially coming from like a government job, she was really like laughing. And I was just like, oh, like, you're fine. And so again, she put my information in and was just trying to see what was going on. And then so then she started answering, you know, asking all these questions. And then so that at one of the questions I answered with a specific date. I said October 1st. That was one of the questions about the questions she's asked me. And so I said October 1st, and literally she was just like, oh, okay. And so I was like, okay. And then so then she was just like, all of a sudden I just hear her sniffling. She was just, all I heard was, I was like, and she's like, I'm so sorry. She's like, that was the day my brother died. My brother died that day. And I was just like, I was just like, okay, like, what do you say? What do you say to somebody, especially when you have not even met this person, hasn't even seen their face, and they're coming at you with this big ass bomb saying, hey, that's the day my brother died. And I was just like, cool. Not cool, but yeah. So I literally was just like, oh, like immediately I was just like, oh, I'm so sorry, you know. And she's like, no, it's okay. And so she proceeded to like help me with my claim and all that, but she just kept struggling with her words. She couldn't make a sentence out. And I finally, I was just like, girl, like, breathe, you're fine. It literally, it broke my heart. It broke my heart in the phone. So as she's continuing to help me out, I was in my car the time I called, like by the time I like, you know, called them. And so I'm literally sitting there and I'm just like, oh God, like, it shocked me because this was literally like the first time any like agency or whatever, like any like representative I spoke to on the phone, it was never like this. I never expected to just be in a therapy session with a representative, especially when it's like coming from like government. Like, what? So she proceeded to help me, and you can tell she's literally crying on the phone with me as she's still trying to help me with my claim. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, stop, relax. My claim is not even like important anymore. Like, I literally could just like brush this off. It's totally fine. And so she still proceeded to help me. And then after that, then as I'm getting off the phone with her, I honestly didn't even want to get off the phone. I felt so sad for her. I was just like, dude, like, even though your brother is not here anymore, I don't know what happened to him. No matter what happened to him, I just know that now he's not suffering anymore. And I'm pretty sure he's still by your side, watching over you. And she continued to like tell me like, oh, you're like literally like the first person, the first nicest, like the nicest caller that I ever gotten. And I'm just like, I mean, I can only imagine like people calling ADD, like that's the only place that like to like release your anger off of, because, you know, government and all that. Because I was about ready to like tell them off, but this girl literally changed everything for me. And I didn't know what to feel at that moment. Like, I didn't know if I felt great, you know, because I was, you know, comforting her, but also I felt very, very sad at the situation, because I bet from the sound of her voice, I could tell she was very close with her brother, as he should be. But it made me very, very sad indeed. And I wish I got her name. They don't tell you their name, I guess, for security purposes. But I just so badly wanted to tell her, like, you know, what's your name, and also like this number that you're calling right now, like, keep it, save it if you ever want to message me or call me, if anything. If you don't want to be alone or something like that, just, I'm here for you. And I know that's very weird. I know that's very, very weird to say to somebody that you never met before in your life or haven't even seen their faces. Sorry, I'm using Strawberry Shake by ColourPop, and I'm going to use this red, bright reddish, pinkish color. I'm going to put that all over my eyes, just all over my eyes. I'm kind of doing a makeup look that I always do for the Sailor Skates. If you don't know what the Sailor Skates is, it's our little club, crew, you can say, that we made, me and my sister. And we skate, you can scooter, you can skateboard, all that. You can join our crew, follow our Instagram for more information, especially when you're living in the San Diego area. Let us know. You can definitely join our Sailor crew, inspired by the Sailor Scouts from Sailor Moon. But anyways, back to my story. So I didn't get her name. I didn't get any information from her, as I shouldn't, because, you know, she's just a representative from ADD. but it literally, it shattered me. It shattered me to pieces. That this woman, especially October 1st, that wasn't even that long ago, and she's already back at work, and you can tell she's struggling. So it's clearly affecting her work, so she should not be back. And what can I say? That's government. That's what they do. You know, we're all human beings. We all shatter here and there. And I told her, like, whatever you get a chance, just breathe, and I promise everything is going to be okay. I know it may seem like the end of the world right now, but you're gonna be fine, I promise. Ooh, honey, don't even try. Don't even try to squeeze a tear out right now. I cannot possibly. With this makeup, you know, here's the thing about me, folks, is that I may come off strong, like hot-headed, heavy, especially when you, I just moved the camera, especially when you know me personal. If I'm joking, if I somehow hurt your feelings in any way, all I can say is that I do apologize for that. You know, I mean, there's no excuse in my behavior. I'm not gonna be like, oh, please forgive me, I'm stupid. No. Well, I am stupid, but that's not a good excuse. We all make mistakes. We all say something that we regret. Especially me. I immediately, what comes out of my mouth, I immediately regret saying the second after I say it. Also, if I'm ever mad at you, if I ever seem annoyed or bothered by, you know, anything that you have done to me, just know, don't take it personal. Don't take it by heart, thinking that I'm never ever gonna talk to you or look at you the same way ever again, because that's definitely not true. Give me literally, by the least, an hour, or give me a day, and I literally would get over it really quick, really quick. I am not a person that holds grudges, because I honestly believe that holding grudges is not living. I don't think that's very healthy at all, to just hold hate in, especially for like all your life. I don't think that's a very healthy thing to do at all. Ooh, this eyeshadow though, it's all over the place, but you know what? You can do anything you want with makeup. If you feel comfortable having it, your eyeshadow over here, over here, over here, honey, then do it. That's totally fine. We're not here to judge. You can literally do the worst possible thing to me, and I will still be in life thinking, hey, are you okay though? Is this person still alive? I know that looks really weird, and you're probably thinking like, that's bad, but that's literally the kind of person I am, and there's no way for me to change that. Especially when I encounter people that literally is just like, oh, just screw them, whatever, or like, you're dead to me. I can't do that. I can't possibly do that. Especially if I've known you for so long, there's no way in hell that I can be like, okay, well, bye. This person's dead to me. Like, I never like knew them at all before. I can't do that. That bothers me. And it'll honestly haunt me for the rest of my life. But hey, we move on in life. I moved on, and again, I'm gonna say this again, if I've ever hurt you, if I ever bothered you, if I ever done anything that made you uncomfortable at all, I'm deeply all I can say is that I deeply apologize. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody isn't. In the words of Hannah Montana. So I'm going to use the NYX Epic Liner, liquid eyeliner. Been using it ever since I started makeup. Absolutely love it. I love liquid eyeliner. I've always liked an eyeliner that's very, very bold and dark. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. I've always done, ever since I started makeup, I've always done a cat eye. If you watched my last video on my channel, I did mention that literally eyeliner was just my Bible. It literally, I would not leave the house without it. I felt absolutely naked without eyeliner. Today not so much, but in high school, yes, it was a major, major must-have, must-do kind of thing. So again, don't be scared to go bold with the eyeliner. You can have it small as you want. You can have it all the way up here. It doesn't matter. If that's how you feel beautiful, if it makes you feel beautiful like that, then go for it. We're not doing this makeup for anybody but yourself. I mean, I know I'm doing this makeup for you guys, but honestly, like, most of it, like, 80% of the reason why I do makeup is because I do it for myself. It's literally a therapy session for me. It makes me feel beautiful. It makes me feel amazing, especially when I do drag makeup. I feel like on top of the world when I do that. I'm not talking while I'm doing this eyeliner. I do apologize. I can't multitask, especially when I'm doing something so steady and like close to my eyeball. Just give me 1 second. I just realized that I still have Halloween decoration out. My bathroom still flooded with Halloween decoration. We are 4 days now into November and I still have Halloween decorations out. But can you blame me? I love Halloween.
I love Halloween.
But this year, again, going back into that, I was not in the right mental state, and Halloween was actually kind of ruined for me this year, and I just wasn't feeling it. I didn't do any spooky makeup looks, which makes me so heartbroken, so sad. That is not me. I don't like that at all. I know for sure I'm not going to do that next year. I do apologize if I promised you guys that I was going to do some spooky makeup look, but I never did. I am so sorry. Ooh, and again, I'm using my Bad Gal Bang by Benefit mascara. I keep forgetting to yell out these cosmetics. I just keep venting to you guys, but that's what we're here for. That's what this video is here for, to vent. Tell me your feelings. Tell me your feelings out in the comments, and I will comment back to you. You are not alone on this. I am here for you. We are all here for you. So I'm going to be using Cavalli Lash, and I'm using Ariel. I think that's what it's called. But it's gorgeous. I love these. I love the packaging. I love the holographic. So part of the Sailor Skates, I actually got my own skates. I remember from the beginning, I thought I was never ever gonna get skates in my life because I am not a coordinated bitch. I tend to fall a lot, even when I don't even have shoes on. I am a very clumsy person, and I just don't have a good balance. But my sister was just like, bitch, I don't have a good balance, but yet I can still skate. So I was just like, you know what, it looks fun. I was gonna say it doesn't hurt to try, but yes it does. So I tried it out on her skates first, and I guess you could say I kind of did okay. Didn't fall on my ass, or I didn't eat shit, but I did a pretty good job. So I was just like, you know what, let me try it out. And you have like this spur of like confidence. You have these moments while you're on the skates where you're just like, oh, I got this. And that's what's been happening. So I bought my own skates, and I was literally just like, all right, take me on the pavement and let's do this. So we would go to our local park, and we would go to the tennis courts, and I would try it out, and so far, so good. I don't like to toot my own horn. But I've been doing okay so far. I've only fallen like twice the whole time, and I've been doing this for 2 weeks now, but it's fine. No, but it is fun. I'm mainly doing it for not only for the fun, but for, you know, physical exercise, because Lord knows I do need to get a lot of that. It's been so fun, especially with the community that I'm in, with my sister by my side, my best friend, all that, all my friends, and again, I'm going to say it again, everyone can join our crew, no matter what size you are, what gender you are, what you identify, all is welcome, especially when it could be roller skates, skateboard, if you're in a wheelchair, come join us. So I'm going to be using the Ofra Blush Charm that I got on one of my Ipsy bags. It's like this nude, like kind of soft pink color, and knowing me, I like to put a lot of blush on my face, because again, remember, you gotta remember that I don't contour my face, but I do put a lot of blush just to make me look like that soft baby doll kind of rougey kind of color. Just put that all over I got a big face, so I got a lot to put on. Put this on everywhere. Some a little bit on the nose. So for highlight, I'm going to be using my Sailor Moon ColourPop glitter gel, and I have been obsessed with this. As you can see how deep it is in there, because I literally just shoved my whole, okay, that doesn't sound correct. I literally just do a whole scoop in and just slather it all over my face. It's just this chunky glitter, so I take that much and I literally just put that right here on my face, right where the highlight usually goes. It's a little too high. I just pat that on like that. And boom. There she goes. I got a chunk right there. It makes me feel so beautiful, you guys. Like, oh my god. I am at a loss for words. I just realized I stopped recording. Sorry. I added some eyeshadow underneath my eyes just to get that nice closure. And I'm just gonna put a little highlight right here on the corner of her eyes just to make the eyes pop and look bigger, so you can so notice how big and red my eyes are. I'm going to go in with this liquid lipstick and fully nude, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just put that on. Don't really have a lip liner, but it's okay. We're gonna keep going. And then I'm gonna go in with Calabasas and put that like on the corner, the ends right here of my lips. Or you can put it all over your lips too. It don't matter. And this is the final look. I know it's simple. I know it's quick. I do apologize. Again, I'm still trying to dial back into that mentality of being, hey, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. But it's literally just, it takes a toll, and all I can say is that I am just literally exhausted. I don't know how I feel right now. I don't feel inspired, and I guess you could say that's happening with everybody, because, you know, this year has just not been so great at all, and it's really been affecting me. And I don't want to sound like a cliche, like a sap or anything, but like it's true. It literally takes a toll on your mental health, and that's why I haven't really made much makeup looks, made much videos, and that really breaks my heart. This is something I really want to do. I know for sure that I want to do. I just think that I just need to just take a breather. And especially with this new job, I haven't really had much time for myself, but I'm just barely getting the hang of it. And so I'll start. I know I say this a lot. I know I say that I'm going to do more videos, but just, I promise I'll be back with another video. I'm doing this video just to let you know that even though that I haven't been consistent with putting videos out there, I am here for you. Put anything in the comment section, letting me know how you feel, how's your day going and all, and I will definitely respond back to you, especially when I don't really have that much people watching this video. But yeah, let me just say, I know it's been hard. I know you feel like it's literally your last day, like you're actually going to die. But I can guarantee you it's not. You're going to be okay. It's not very much so, it's not very much so a feeling you're going to be feeling forever. But we can't say it's temporary, but it's definitely, you definitely have the strength and the confidence to conquer. From my personal experience, don't listen to those voices in your head saying that you are not good enough and you are never going to accomplish anything and that you are not worth anything, because that is definitely a lie. That is so not true. You are worth it. Literally, you are your own worst enemy, and the only person that can help you, really help you, is you. and that you are definitely not alone in this. And I know I keep repeating the same things over and over again, but just I need you to imprint that in your head, because it's true. You are not alone in this, and you are strong, and you can do this. Promise, you can do this. From the way my schedule is that it looks like most likely that I have Wednesdays off, so it's most likely that I am going to put videos out there maybe on Wednesdays now. Will there be a video next Wednesday? I don't know, but I would like to. Let's see how my anxiety does. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you feel not alone in this, because you definitely are not. I'm here for you. A lot of people are there for you. Don't worry. And I know I need to put that in my head as well, personally, because I have those voices that tell me that no, nobody's there for you. But, listen, bitch. There is. My eyes are watering. Not because I'm crying. The fans in my face. But all I can say is that I love you. And leave a comment down below. Tell me how your day was. How you doing? Do you have a dog? What's its name? Are you liking this weather? I know I'm not, because in Southern California, we haven't experienced rain just about yet. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, go ahead and follow my Instagram. I'm going to put the links down below. Follow our other YouTube channel, Vic and Mel's Excellent Adventure. We will be coming out with another video soon. Don't worry, we're not stopping there. I would say go follow the Mousecraft House website, but we are experiencing some technical difficulties with our website, so it is not up at the moment right now. But we are still making earrings. If you would like to still purchase some earrings from us, you can go ahead and send us a message on Instagram, either Mel's Instagram or my Instagram. Go ahead and tell us what earrings you want, and we can go ahead and discuss that over. And so it is the end of the video, and all I can say is you have watched Beat Your Face with Vic. This is Vic signing out. With you, all summer and after.